Hi everyone, and welcome back to the other side of Crimson and Olive. Today I'm making a little video just to share a little bit of progress with you with regards to measurements, and not weight on the scale, but actual measurements from day one that I have just done, because I've measured myself today. I haven't actually measured myself since the 15th of January. So I'm going to give you what I've lost since the 15th of January, but then I'm also going to share with you what I've lost since the 30th of August. Or in fact, the first time I weighed myself was on the 15th of September 2025. So it was 2 weeks after I started, and I weighed 106.2 kilos. And today, when I measured myself, I weigh 83.6 kilos. So that is 25, I don't know, 23 point something kilos between the two. But just to show you what the measurements are for that space of time. So I can't tell you what I weighed on the 15th of January. I don't have that figure with me right now, but since the 15th of January I have lost 7 centimeters in my waist, around my waist. I have lost 8 centimeters around my hips, and I measure myself over my tummy. I have lost 7 centimeters around my breast area. I have lost 3 centimeters around my knees. I have lost 3 centimeters around my calves. I have lost 3.5 centimeters around my thigh. I have lost 2 centimeters around my arms. Yeah, that's since the last time on the 15th of January that I weighed myself, measured myself. This morning I decided to measure myself again, the 20th of June. And from the beginning of my journey on the 15th of September, when I measured myself the first time, I have lost a whopping 25 centimeters around my waist. I have lost 20 centimeters around my hips, and that's the measurement that I still do over my tummy. I have lost 12 centimeters around my breasts. I have lost 9 centimeters around my shoulders. I didn't give you the shoulders just now, but I have lost 5 centimeters around my right knee, 7 centimeters around my left knee. I've lost 4 centimeters around my right calf, 3.5 centimeters around my left calf, 8.5 centimeters around my right thigh, 9 centimeters around my left thigh, 9 centimeters around my right arm, and 5 centimeters around my left arm. Now that is huge numbers. If we just look at the top 3, which is waist, hip, breast, that is 57 centimeters that I have lost since the start of my journey, or at least 2 weeks into my start of my journey. And from the last measurement, still from January to June, which is 5 months, I have lost 22 centimeters altogether for that waist, hip, and breast measurements. And for me, that is progress. That is visual progress, not just what you're seeing on the scale. It is important to take both. I have not taken my measurements enough. I took on the 15th of September, 2 weeks after I started. I took on the 7th of November when I started my first challenge. I took on the 5th of the 12th of 2025 after my first challenge. I took on the 15th of January, which I think was around 3 days after my second challenge started. I can't find any measurements that I had taken after that second challenge, but I know that the second challenge did end really well. And then obviously now today. So today is day 6 of my third challenge. So I am going to be taking these measurements again at the end of my third challenge, which will be around, I reckon about the 6th of July, around that date. I stand corrected. And then I will share those with you. I do not think that there will be a huge shift measurement wise for this challenge, but you never know, maybe I will be surprised. But I thought I'd share this with you because I thought that that was fabulous. 57 centimeters. That has put a smile back on my face today. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching and for supporting my channel. Please like and subscribe and comment. It really does help my channel grow. Until next time, for my step 10 stickers, which I'm hoping will be next week. Till then, bye.